Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight, we take a look at how you can get ready for Halloween this late into the month.
Plus, we'll show you how OCHS prepares incoming freshmen for the next 4 years of their high school career.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
Hi, I'm Shelby for the John R. Elliott Hero Campaign. We're here at the Hero Walk to remind you that designated drivers save lives.
We took the pledge!
We're looking for 100,000 heroes to take the pledge to be safe and responsible designated drivers. Sign up at herocampaign.org and download your free Hero ID card.
We took the pledge!
So join us, be a designated driver, be a hero.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello, and welcome to the Current OC. I am Stella Schwartz.
And I am Zachary Card. Thanks for tuning in to our Halloween edition of the Current OC. We hope your holiday is filled with fun and candy and not so many scares.
Halloween may not be scary for all of us at this point in our lives, but what can be frightening is entering high school as an incoming freshman. Luckily, OCHS has a group of dedicated adults and students committed to making freshman team building an event that not only welcomes 9th graders, but allows them to interact with upperclassmen.
The start of a new school year is different for everyone, especially freshmen. Due to the sudden change of schools, it can lead students to end up feeling quite overwhelmed. Fortunately, OCHS has just the solution to dealing with this unease: Freshman Team Building Day.
It's more than a field day, it is team building, and that's what it's about. We get the upperclassmen through fun and games, through different activities, assemblies, and it's really about building that bond between freshmen who are new to our high school with upperclassmen. And quite frankly, I think it's just as valuable for the upperclassmen, and I think they enjoy it just as much.
What is your favorite part of this whole day?
It's the upperclassmen meeting the freshmen. They typically don't interact with each other. They pass by each other in the hallways, don't ever say anything. So a day like this, they get to play in activities and make new friends and just enjoy the beautiful weather.
Some members of the Hip Hop Fundamentals came as well to show off their sick moves. Even Howie got down to the beat. Freshman Team Building Day was overall a huge success. Both the upperclassmen and underclassmen came together united as a whole. What they learned today will stick with them for the rest of their high school days and lives. This has been Jacob Schneider reporting for the Current OC.
9th grade may not be that scary thanks to freshman team building, but what really scares us is not being ready for trick-or-treating. Problem is, I'm always too busy to buy a costume or make one. The Current OC feels your pain and offers a solution. Our own reporting team shows how to create last-minute Halloween costumes.
For a Halloween costume but don't have a lot of time? Luckily, there are 5 easy costumes for those last-minute moments. Number 1. If you play a sport for your school, just wear your jersey. Next, the spotlight isn't the only thing you'll be stealing with this burglar costume. All you need is a black and white striped shirt, a pillowcase, Sharpie, and a black hat. This costume is perfect for trick-or-treating. All you need is eyeliner and an all-black outfit. If you like being comfy, wear your pajamas and go as a baby. Extra points if you own a onesie. Put your hair in some pigtails, draw some fake freckles, and grab your teddy. Now the good old-fashioned ghost go-to. This one requires only 2 things, an old bedsheet and scissors. These last-minute costumes double as inexpensive options for Halloween on a budget. This has been Emily McHugh reporting for the Current OC.
Trick or treat!
This Sunday, October the 29th, is the annual Hero Walk.
Jackson Neal sat down with Mr. William Elliott to learn about the event and its purpose.
This weekend is the Hero Walk and 5K run on the boardwalk, and with me here today is Bill Elliott, chairman of the organization. Bill, how are you doing today?
Good, Jackson. Nice to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about the organization?
Yes, the name of our organization is the John R. Elliott Hero Campaign for Designated Driving, and the title tells our mission too. We're all about promoting designated driving to prevent drunk driving tragedies like the one that took the life of our son. Our son John had graduated in May 2000 from the United States Naval Academy, was named the Hero of the Year, and was killed by a drunk driver 2 months later as he was heading home for his mother's birthday. So out of that tragedy, out of our sorrow of losing our son, we created this campaign to be a positive campaign to make sure that everybody gets a safe ride home if they've been drinking. Now obviously you're underage and high school students are underage, but still it's not too early to get the message for their friends, for their family, and for their parents. And when you hit that 21-year-old age, it becomes more important than ever.
It really does. So can you tell us a little bit more about this walk coming up on the 29th?
Sure, it's the annual Hero Walk. It's our 7th walk, but it's the first year we've had a 5K run. And the registration kicks off at 8:30, the run kicks off at 9:30, and the walk is at 11 o'clock right on the Ocean City High School campus on the boardwalk at 6th Street and the Civic Center. We usually get 500 to 1,000 people to come out, so we're expecting a great day, hopefully great weather.
Really looking forward to it. If you could tell the students here at Ocean City High School one thing, what would your message be?
Our message would be that if everyone had a designated driver, when they've been drinking, we could end drunk driving tomorrow. And there's nothing sadder than what we call that dreaded knock on the door at 4 in the morning that we got with 2 police officers to tell us our son, our wonderful son who had a wonderful future ahead of him serving his country, was gone because someone made the bad decision to drink and drive. So even though everyone knows drinking and driving is illegal, a bad idea, we have a positive solution to solve it, and that is be a designated driver and have a designated driver.
Well, thank you, Mr. Elliott, for coming on the show today.
Thank you, Jackson. Good being here.
The Hero Walk this weekend on the 29th on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Make sure to attend.
Sadly, many OCHS students know someone who has battled breast cancer. The disease strikes millions of women every year. Many lose that fight. Join the Current OC and our OCHS sports teams in observing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. A little awareness can go a long way.
In the month of October, many Americans will be observing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Throughout this month, many sports teams wear pink to represent the ongoing fight to end breast cancer. Here in Ocean City, our sports teams will be wearing pink to honor the fight. We spoke with coaches from our own Ocean City teams to learn more on how they will be representing breast cancer awareness during their games. What importance do you see in wearing pink in October?
Well, wearing pink in October, I think, represents a lot of people who struggle with breast cancer, and I think it touches so many people's lives. And whether you are related to somebody or it was a relative of yours or somebody you don't know, it really spreads awareness to that type of thing. And I think it's really great that our team likes to support that type of thing.
Well, wearing pink in October is important for breast cancer awareness. It's one of the leading causes of cancer for women. So it's just to bring awareness and to really show support for anyone that's fighting the fight or has fought the fight.
I think it's important just to honor Breast Cancer Awareness Month and just to make sure that people realize that we're, as a football program that's public, that we're aware of the importance of the disease and honoring people's mothers and daughters and sisters, etc. And I feel as though it's a statement that a sports program should make.
What gear will the players be wearing to represent breast cancer awareness?
So during October we wear pink socks, and it went one year we tried it out, and it seemed like every year the boys wanted to do it again, and they really get behind it. And I think it really, anybody who's ever dealt with cancer of any kind, it really shows a lot of support to those people, and I think they appreciate that every time they come to a game.
The girls go all out. We obviously wear pink socks on the game. During the game, we have some ribbons, we have some pink, and it's really just to show support. We try to pink it out.
We're going to let them make their own decisions on that. Socks, wristbands, if they have Under Armour gear, anything like that. It actually kind of goes well with our red, so it'll look good.
Is there a purpose you want your players to receive or learn from wearing pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
I think the purpose would be to bring awareness to breast cancer, and I think that that we would show that we would be behind anybody who would be going through such a thing like that, and that beyond socks we would just be there for support. We would be there to give our time, to give our money, to give our resources, whatever we have, to people in need, because we want to show that we love one another, and that's what the type of thing that we try to promote on this team.
It's actually a very emotional game for us. I know some of our parents have fought breast cancer, and we really give pink roses in support of our moms or grandmoms or anyone that's been affected by it. So I just want girls to know that we're human, and this is life, and it's more important than soccer, but at least we can use a platform to show support.
I just want those guys to be aware of how devastating the disease is, and how it just impacts virtually every family. I mean, pretty much every family knows somebody that has had some sort of run-in with cancer. Unfortunately, that disease doesn't discriminate. So we need our guys just to be cognizant and to think about things that are bigger than themselves.
Sporting this type of gear is a great way to show support and represent breast cancer awareness, but our athletes aren't the only ones getting in on the fun. Be on the lookout for Howie. He will be wearing his own new pink jersey to represent Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This has been Brandon Pockers reporting for the Current OC.
I know that I plan on getting out to the Hero Walk this weekend. I just hope that the weather holds up.
Yeah, Kayla, what does the weather hold for us this weekend? Will the walk cause soggy socks or not?
Welcome back to the studio, ladies and gentlemen. If you take a look at our current radar, you will see that we are mostly clear with sunshine all around us. This is a perfect time for you to get outside and get some fresh air while you can this weekend under our area temperatures. We are seeing temperatures all around the 30s and 40s today in Ocean City, as well as all around South Jersey, 42 in Wildwood, 37 in Millville, 41 in Dover, 45 in Philadelphia, 38 in Trenton, and 33 in Lakehurst. These are some temperatures that we've been wanting to see in this October weather, and I'm sure everybody in the studio is very excited to finally be seeing these October conditions. Onto our current conditions. 38 degrees here in Ocean City with a humidity of 93. That's pretty sticky, but we can make it through it. The wind speeds are 0.0, so nothing to worry about. Onto our weekly forecast. We are seeing scattered temperatures throughout the 40s through the 70s, as you can see on Saturday, with mostly sunshine. You might want to watch out for Sunday because there are some heavy rains, so the Hero Walk might be a little wet, but that's okay because we can make it through it. For the rest of the week, we are seeing temperatures that are changing all throughout the week, so keep up on the weather to make sure that you don't get your plans ruined.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC. Thanks for continuing to make our weekly broadcast a part of your weekly routine.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We leave you now with some sights and sounds from last week's pep rally. And as always, thanks for watching.